Hello guys, welcome back to Tech Talk, the channel where I like to share my personal, honest, real opinions with you on tech that's making noise right now. So today, we're talking about the Galaxy XR. Yes, I'm still talking about the Galaxy XR. My last video was about the Galaxy XR, and I'm back to talk about the Galaxy XR once again. So now let me say straight up front, the Galaxy XR has been out for a few months now, and from a hardware standpoint, it is easily one of the best VR headset on the market today. The visuals are insane. The comfort is definitely top tier, all right? And the overall experience when everything works is very impressive. But despite all that, I don't think the future of the Galaxy XR is looking good as of today, okay? Honestly, a lot has to do with Samsung. So let's talk about why such an outstanding piece of hardware is already starting to fail. So let's get into it. Reason number one is weak software support for the device. The Galaxy XR is a brand new hardware, okay, 3 months, fairly new, and it's still dealing with a lot of software issues. And yet, Samsung and Android are barely pushing any kind of updates for the device. So far, since the device been out, we only received one update, okay? It was a decent update, all right, but only one. We still need major improvement in a lot of things when it comes to the device. For example, eye tracking is still a lot of issues with that, okay? Hand tracking sometimes does work, sometimes it doesn't. We're still having some issues with system stability. And for a headset that is positioned as a premium XR device, we need more update, okay? Early adopters should be getting frequent updates, not just complete silence from Samsung. Reason number two, accessories are basically non-existent currently for the device. So we're now at 3 months post-launch, and there are practically no third-party accessories for the Galaxy XR. But yes, got it. Samsung offers a few options, you know, the controllers, the case for the device. But if you check on Amazon or any major retailers currently, there's nothing that you can find for the Samsung Galaxy XR. Really, there is no alternative head straps. There is no face cushion or you know, forehead pad. There is no battery solutions. There's no way for you to mount your controllers. Accessory matters to me, so you know, because they extend the life of the device, okay? And a lack of third-party support tells me that, you know, manufacturers don't believe in the Samsung Galaxy XR. Reason number three, app. Okay, this one is critical. If you are looking for apps that are truly made for the platform, well, you are not going to find too many, okay? There's not a lot of XR apps, okay? I'm talking about, you know, apps that is for the device. Developers just not doing that for the Galaxy XR. To me, that is a huge problem, because without the apps, the platform just can't survive. Let's be honest. There's no killer apps, you know, since the launch, okay? There's no exclusive XR experiences since the launch. Really, there's no reason for for users to stay invested in a device. To me, when developers lose interest, really the ecosystem start to die. Reason number 4, the Samsung track record with long-term support for any device is not that good besides their cell phones. One of the example is the Samsung Odyssey VR headset. Right now, that headset is just a piece of garbage somewhere. You cannot use it because there's no support for the device. It's done. So to me, if developers and consumers feel like Samsung can just abandon the Galaxy XR in just a year or two, so why would they need to invest time, money, and effort into improving the device or build for the device? Confidence matters, and Samsung really hasn't built that confidence in the device for developers to really invest into it. Reason number 5 is poor marketing and really confusion. Okay, ask yourself this. Okay, what is the Samsung Galaxy XR actually for? For VR enthusiasts like me, I'm gonna buy it. Other people are gonna buy it. Hardcore VR gamers, like people, productivity users, enterprise. What is the device for? Okay, well, Samsung hasn't really answered some of those questions that new VR users, new buyers might have. The marketing really is not enough. Okay, it's not enough. I think Samsung is struggling to gain traction because of the marketing. Okay, because of that. Let's be honest, great tech doesn't sell itself. You need a vision behind it, and you need to let people know when they spend that money, what are they expecting to gain from that investment in the device. The Galaxy XR guys should be winning because the hardware is top-notch, the display is incredible, comfort is way better than a lot of devices out there, but hardware alone is not enough for people to go out there and spend that kind of money. So without the strong software support, okay, without the apps ecosystem that we need, without third-party accessories, and without Samsung being a little bit smarter with its marketing to attract new people, and without long-term commitment from Samsung, let's be honest, the Galaxy XR is headed towards what we already know. Okay, in a few years, not even a few years, that device is gonna be good for nothing. Okay, and that's a shame. So if you enjoy this breakdown, guys, hit that like button. Okay, subscribe to Tech Talk. Let me know in the comments. Okay, do you think the Galaxy XR still has a chance, or is it already too late? I don't think it's too late, but I think if they don't fix those things real quick, well, that device is just gonna sit on your shelf, not doing anything, because it might be too late. Okay, I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Once again, take care. See you in the next one.